How are we doing for machine parts? We're doing alright. Right, let's drop this one down about here, I think. Donk. This will allow my my stuff to be repaired over here. We'll break that down straight away. There we go. And we're back up and running. Perfect. And everything else is turned back on now. There we are. Nice. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, the lake will be frozen until the temperature is enough. Experimental rocket. Your attention is required. A new rocket engine has been developed by our sponsor on Earth. We have been offered the dubious honor of testing the first prototype. Let me have a look at the blueprint. Okay. Very well. Let us hope that this works. Please do not break and kill us all. That would suck. Very, very badly. How are we doing? Do we need another outsourcing? Yes, we do. Oh, we cannot. I'll have to wait for the rocket to get back to Earth then. But otherwise, things are generally doing okay. How are we doing in terms of peoples and jobs? Vacant residential slots, good. Alright. Vacant work slots, 5.
Funding received.
There we go. Let's get a bunch more outsourcing going on. We really need more of these, frankly. That being said, we've got some that are basically idle, which is a bit odd. Maybe a couple more dotted around the landscape wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Oh, there we go. We're getting this set up. Nice. There we are. We don't need anything in it, but that does now mean that we can get rid of this very long pipe section, which is kind of an eyesore. So donk, donk, donk. Get rid of that. All the way around. There we go. Now I do need to make sure that this is actually hooked up to power though.
Resources are low.
Yep. Polymers are a bit low. Yeah, of course they are. Can we get a second work shift over here? Yes. Good. Let's get that on the go then. We do unfortunately need it quite a lot. And it should be high priority. How's our farm doing? At this stage, the soil quality is actually quite nice. Soybeans are still doing a good job. Switch over to sea crops. No, still more soybeans. We've got plenty of food. We don't need to worry about that one too much. 95% towards dust repulsion, which would be quite a nice one for our solar panels. It's not going to be a huge improvement because we don't use them that aggressively, but it will help out.
Research complete.
I would like all of these upgraded, and the same here as well. There we go, dust repulsion done, and a couple of buildings are down. What is the problem there? The electronics store doesn't have enough people working there, it seems. Yeah, we're having some problems with the amount of people that we got around the place. Well,
Meteor incoming.
Oh dear. We don't need to increase the production. We're barely pulling enough materials down here, frankly. What are we currently researching? Currently working on the Forever Young. Seniors can work and have children, which actually will be a big help for us. After that, rover printing might not be too bad, but I don't think ultimately is what we want to go for. This would be nice. That would actually be very nice. We'll pop that one in after compact hanging. In fact, let's slide that in a little bit higher. And yeah, we'll grab that one. We'll just get all of the shuttle upgrades following that. I think that's going to be an important one. There we go, that should be fine. We actually haven't built any spires yet. Do we have any decent spires? No, I haven't researched any spires. My lord. Koru, yes, I can get the core drill thing. It's a moho mine. Now, I have missed a couple of things, my lord. Let's have a look back here. Crunk Spleen, thank you very much for the resub. 7 months in a row. And Illicit Teapot, 12 months in a row. Thank you very much. Penchai, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription for 2 months. And Malachi for 18 months. Tier 3. Hi, Aavak. I can't stay long because I'm at work, but I hope you're having a good night. Unfortunately, you're almost certainly no longer here if you can stay long. I'm so bad. I know. I put it down to being very fuzzy-brained. Not that that's a very good excuse, because I'm always fuzzy-brained. Right. Let's have a look over here. We got many Martian born in here. Decent amount. How are the schools doing? Yeah, they're okay. Generally doing alright over here. I mean, it's not grand, but it'll do. Now, my Martian University, on the other hand... Oh, no. No one is in there. Wow, okay. There's not that many people getting... graduating there. That's very interesting. I would very much like to get Amplify in there. Though I'm not sure if Amplify actually works on that, does it? Yeah, it works in refineries and factories for Amplify, yeah. I would be absolutely okay with spending the extra energy on that. Really? I'm low on this? How on earth can you say that? Well, I mean, I guess. Can you not reach that? I would have thought you could. I definitely need to see this going up. Why is that outside the range? Huh. Would it be inside the range if I brought the drone commander across? I mean, I guess. Oh, there we go. And you are within range of the concrete, you're just not in range of the mechanical parts, which is a problem. Okay, let's prop down a mechanical part storage. And request 5. There we go. It'll take a little bit to get that up and running, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Funding received.
There we go, plenty of money flowing in. Oh no, thank you so much for 15 months. Do you have a second rocket from that event?
Resources are low.
Ah, so I do. Well, well, well. That makes for interesting choices. Scientists, engineers, botanists, engineers. I mean, let's have a look through. Workaholic, enthusiast, survivor fit, workaholic, fit, gamer fit, vegan, vegan, composed fit, gamer, composed, rugged, religious, gamer. Yep, I'm absolutely okay with this. Launch. We need more peoples over here. Please and thank you. Leak detected. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Please get to fixing that for me. Yeah, that bloody dust storm. I'll mess this up a little bit. These are still awaiting their polymer for the upgrade, but that'll happen. There we go. Leak is gone. How are we doing with regards to... Yeah, we've got loads of storage, and that's the main thing there. But I've... Oh, we've actually... I haven't named this dome. Well, well, well. Okay, time to rename the dome. And who's going to get it? Boom. It's Golno. There you go, Golno. Welcome to the Red Planet. Right. Oh, we're building it. Ah, fantastic.
Storm approaching.
No, not a dust storm, damn it. Alright, let's get another lake down, because I like lakes. Let's go for a smallish, well...
Milestone achieved.
Let's get another lake, just kind of snuck in there. Just a tiny one, right there. There we go. Dig a lake, 500 research. Nice. Plant a tree on the surface of Mars. Complete a specialist project. Liquid water on the surface of Mars will be a lot. But there we go. Slowly filling up. It's going to take a long bloody time. Doesn't increase soil quality and global water while frozen. That's fine. Change per salt 0.1%. Water level, it'll slowly go up, but it's going up by itself, basically. It's spraying icy water, spraying icicles into the pond. Marvellous. Truly. Now, a lake is going to require the same amount of investment, no matter how big of a lake it is, it seems. Oh, there we are. There's our little ice. That's fantastic. I like that a lot. Now, it's going to take us a little while to get through a lot of these, but they are important to us, so yeah, I'm going to let that happen. It may actually be better to go for physics, though, away. I'm going to let them continue on for the time being, but we'll see. Let's get another landing pad. About there, I think we'll... Oh no, we need it like one more up. Yeah, we need it one up. About there instead. There we are. Please be getting this done for me. Now, chat, you've got a very important job. Whenever you see that dip below 1,000, let me know. Because I need to refresh my outsourcing. There we go, both of those are doing well, and we can get rid of this now. Donk. You got a bit of a run. Best of luck, everyone. You've got a long way to leg it. Quickly, though. You'll run out of oxygen otherwise. Flee! Flee, my humans!
New colonists have arrived.
Run as fast as your tiny little legs will take you. Should be a little bit faster, because you're Earthlings. On Mars, you start as athletes. By default, you have an athlete's physique. Or at least an athlete's capabilities. There we go. We shouldn't see many... Oh, there we are. We've actually got one person seeking work. Nice. We've got 2 renegades, so that's not as nice. But we should see... Oh, look at that gloriousness. Look at it. Such glory. Right, well... One unemployed and seeking work. What do we have in here? We've got an electronics store. Do we have a gaming store? Or an art store? What do we do? Well, this is our test rocket. It hasn't exploded, so I feel reasonably safe in renaming it. So and then, Nightbot, let's know who's the next person. Math Machine! Math Machine 1, there we go. You can go ahead and head back for me, Math Machine 1. How are we doing over here? We're producing 7.9. Let's actually have a look. Yeah, we're only producing 8 right now. That's not actually that good. We'll see how that goes for now.
Research complete.
There we go. Forever young. Seniors can work and have children, which means we're probably going to end up with a bunch of people suddenly who don't have anywhere to work. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. I'm really tempted to put something in like an art store, luxury and shopping, an art workshop. Do we not have a gaming store? Oh well. Art store it is. Pop you right about... I'm going to have you there. And then oh, of course, the gaming store is the electronics store. It provides gaming. A security station might be useful, though. Because we have got renegades. So let's pop that down. and see if we can slowly start to get rid of the renegades. There we are. We need a couple of medics, so hopefully we're training them up right now. And down here we have finished off with a bunch of the work that we needed. Let's go ahead and place down another large dump site. Oh, it's a bit of awkward terrain there. And let's flatten this out a little bit more. Again, this is the main way that we're getting most of our waste rock. Just flatten the everything for now. I will eventually fill in these dips because it'll make it this more useful land for me, but for the time being, this is good enough. Right, resource shortage. Hopefully we can start dealing with that. I could place down another factory, honestly.
Funding received.
Game store, nice. And workforce, no restrictions. No, I'm not going to set restrictions there. And there we are. Counters crime by renegades. Reduces sanity loss from disasters for all residents. All officers in the dome will try to prevent crime events. Good, good, good. I like it. Research levels are dangerously low. Thank you very much, chat. Where would I be without you? Marvellous. Right, okay, let's get another cargo rocket then. We want... Let's have a look. I would like some more drones, honestly. Let's get 10 drones. And at this stage... wouldn't mind an electronics factory, honestly. So let's get one of those going. And then just top up what we can. That seems good enough for me. And maybe another RC transport, frankly. And then just fill her up with the remaining drones. Okay, that should be a pretty good haul for us, honestly. Math machine, you're doing some very good work here. But we are now at a point where we're starting to run dangerously low on our precious metals. We are exhausting our supply. We are going to need a lot more of you. Don't really need these on my hotbar anymore, but we'll leave them there for the time being. What would you do without us? Obviously not progress. Fast. Hush, Laika.
Resources are low.
This is 70% full of ice. Marvelous. Good old ice. Right, okay. Well, up here, we've got a little bit of research. Wasn't there a double research there? Oh, yes, there we are. Oh, really? Does it still count being under there? I hope it does. Because I wouldn't mind getting some scientists working over here, frankly. I'd quite like it.
Resources are low.
So, to that end, let's get in the necessities. An apartment is one. I'm going to plonk down an apartment right there. Then we're going to get in somewhere for my colonists to exercise. No. That is not oriented correctly. Make sure that that is correctly oriented. There we go. That looks so much better. Right,
Resources
next,
are low.
I wouldn't mind, well, an infirmary, frankly. We'll pop that down here. And I know, I'm not making the best use of space. It's intentional, I promise you. I like having little gardens because it does actually a fair bit to improve people's sanity. We're going to need a grocer. And I would also like a diner. There we go. Then we're going to have 2 research labs. We're going to need a lot more people, but it'll happen. It will happen. Why is that shut down? Oh yes, of course. We've lost our Moxies.
Resources are low.
It's fine. We're fine. Can't land. Ah, no! Really? Greatly annoying. Yeah, there is a place I can mine. I can absolutely set that up. That's a good point, actually. You can definitely set up an outdoor rare metals extractor. Or 2, or 3, even. There we go. And we'll also have a wee storage for it as well. I am really sorry about my cold, by the way. I know it's not very nice to listen to someone sniffling. We'll just have one work shift. I don't need a lot. Nice. It's going to take me a while to get all of that set up. Ooh, really? Ah, nice. Very nice. Will you please stop leaking? It is most vexing, I assure you. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, there we go. Cleared my nose. 33 buildings not working during the dust storm, which will last for another 14 hours, which is fine, I suppose. However, there is no automation for you. You are automated, it's just you've got nothing more to do, because you finished everything I told you to do. Thank you very much for the bait. Let's get you down here, so you can pick up some more stuff. Right. Another 9 hours, and we should be good. Takes a while, this terraforming malarkey.
Research complete.
That's why I've actually brought a second hauler, as it happens, to Yaman. I like my primary hauler being automated, but I did purchase a second hauler that's on this right now to haul waste rock for me, and that should make a big difference. And as soon as I can fill this out, which is unfortunately going to require a little bit more. You know what? Let me move that over here. In fact, let me change that. I want some concrete. I very much would like... Yeah, sure. You know what? Fill her up. Concrete is... I've got... it's at 40. I've got so much concrete around the place. Right, there we go. Now then. Thank you very much for analysing the anomaly. I would like this to get an upgrade. Now, it is going to cost me some polymers. I don't have a lot of. And it is going to use a lot more power, but it'll be well worth it in my opinion. I don't need these to be upgraded. Not even slightly. Alright. You, on the other hand, need you to be doing me some work. With all that waste rock, all the way up here, all the bloody time. Chop, chop! Go, go, go. There we are. Now, as soon as that is fully loaded, we'll get that out here. Oh, suddenly now you want to do work properly? Oh, Lord. As soon as that's out of the way, I'll replace it. There we go. I don't want fuel, rare metals, food, but everything else can be brought over. Let's get rid of that. And I want this to have the desired amount of... Let's, I'm not sure how much my haulers can carry, but that'll be fine for now. There we go. Children of New Ark. I hope I find you in good health. How can we help? I must initiate trade? What are you trying to get? With our colonies will benefit. We will send 50... No. That is an absolute no. Why would I want that? I could do some COVID ops against you, though. Steal technologies, recruit colonists, sabotage buildings. Do I what? It's such a scallywag thing to do, you see. No. No. I'm not going to be a scallywag. I'm not drinking coffee. I do wish this would be repaired, though. I really wish it would be repaired. You taking those over? Good, 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 good. There we are. Right. Are you ready to go? You are, but you haven't been loaded. Oh, you don't have any metals there. No, I'm going to let you sit there for now. Could you please all be assigned over there? Any more? Yep, plenty more. Could you all be assigned to here? Any more? Yep. Quite a few more. Oh, no. You can all be assigned... You've got a long way to go. Over there. I could just disable them and send them over, but I've decided not to. Gotta get those wheels. Getting a little bit of exercise. That's the reason I'm sticking to it. It wasn't cruelty. I assure you. Me cruel to a robot? No. Right. I would like our electronics factory set up, please. Right there. We quite badly need that. There we go. This is almost ready to head off. Now, my hauler seems to be doing a decent job now. There we go. In fact, I could have these just come up here and drop all of this off. Directly. That'd be useful. There we go. Maybe I need another hauler, honestly, to keep us in with all of the waste rock. Because we are going to need a fair chunk of it. Right now. We've got 14 vacant work slots. It's not ideal, but I do want that to be nice and high priority, please. Oh my lord, you have a lot of people there. Egad. It's going to be rough. We are going to need some new colonists, frankly. As soon as this is ready to head off, that will be what we focus on. But there we are. We've got all of this churning out some more precious metals now, so that should help out. Dozers help with terraforming. That is their primary function, terraforming. Would like you to possibly move up here and help out. And how are we doing? Oh, we're starting to get some on there. We've got plenty of money, actually. I wonder, do I have any more large... Oh, now it costs 100 million to buy them. So no. I no longer have any free ones. Alright, they are continuing to be automated. That's good. Right, how's our water going? We'll be alright for a little while, but not for forever. A science dome up there would be fantastic. But that's not going to be what we're going for now. No, I'm gonna allow my transporters to do their job right now. I don't need my dozers to do anything more. They can just sit there in automated mode for now. Already up to 8 precious metals. That's the main thing we need there. Food-wise, we are producing large amounts of food. I would say. Metals-wise, we're not actually bringing in metals. We've just got our transport. Our automated transport is the only source of metal that we have, which is kind of
Funding
funny.
received.
Right, at this point, I'm going to say that you can head on back. That way we'll have some rare metals when the automated ship gets back here. For now, though, let's pop down another gigantic lake. Let's go for something a little bit easier to fit. Sure, we can pop that in there, I think. Right there. Now, will that be close enough? Yes, it will. Perfect. You'll be able to grab the concrete and drop it off. Excellent. I am strongly considering popping down another shuttle hub, though. In fact, I think we will. We can't fit that in a convenient way. We can fit this one in there, though, and it looks good. Damn, it looks good. Okay, sure. Let's get that down. The extra shuttle hub. I mean, we're producing a decent amount of fuel. I don't think we're in trouble with that. Now, what am I currently offering? Choose exported resource. I will sell concrete in exchange for metals. If anyone wants it, it's there. I'll leave that one sit there for now. Well, actually, no, I'll try food in exchange for metals then. We've got plenty of food. Right. Time for us to get some more outsourcing on the go. I have to wait until the outsourcing is completely run down. Thank you so much, everyone in chat, for letting me know that. Oh, thank you very much, Anicia. I think that's how I'd pronounce your name. This is so cool to watch. I've loved your voice for years, Aavak. Oh, thank you. But yeah, the thing with outsourcing is I noticed we were getting a little bit close to needing outsourcing earlier, but the problem is that you have to wait for it to completely run down before you can set it up, which is quite frustrating, I'll be honest with you. I could get this, which would make people feel a little bit better, but what I ultimately want is get a one-time subsidy. No, I don't need that. Growth stimulators. Nope, don't need that one. I want the greenhouse Mars, the GHG factory. We need to start warming Mars, so that's going to be our focus for now. There are a lot of other things we need to do as well. We need a lot more people, actually, so we'll have to get on top of that soon. We were using an awful lot of energy just then. Now, this is the main reason why I don't run all of my factories all the time. You can, and it will mess the sanity of your people up a bit, but that isn't the main reason I don't do it. The main reason I don't do it is that... Oh, can I get some more? Have I lost any? Shuttle construction 2.
Funding received.
Is it slowly building more of them over time? I have no idea about that. But either way, we got our money, and now I can send back a shuttle with passengers. Now, let's have a look. Composed workaholic fit. Vegan. Sexy party animal nerd. Hippie. That's fine. Rugged enthusiast nerd. Hippie. Sexy. Sexy. Rugged. Composed. Composed. Party animal composed. That is fine. Go ahead and launch. Now, in terms of the people here, we've got 113 applicants. Wow. One officer is on board. Okay. Launch. Please and thank you. Let's get them down here as fast as we can. Now, is anyone living over here? I don't think there should be, no. That's fine. I will, however, set this up as the preferred place for scientists. Now, I am actually going to start needing food in this dome. Let's pop down some research labs. Now, I'm thinking... Oh, this is going to be expensive no matter what I do. There we go. Let's get those in place. There we are. Is anyone working here? Yes, we got 2 colonists already. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There we are. The shuttles are delivering the scientists across. This dome I would like to specialize in... I think it's engineers? Let's get engineers over here if they can. Apply. Back. There we go. Close. We haven't got a full dome there. Do we have a full dome in the Kinder Dome? We've got a reasonably large amount of people living here, yeah. Got quite a large amount of people living there. That's fantastic. Having more Martian bones really helps because they take much less sanity damage from negative events. Okay, we've got 7 people living over here now. Okay, they'll have a nice little place to live. Should I give them their own farm? That's a tricky one. We could, just because it would make people over here just a little bit happier, really. Sure, I'll pop down a little farm. This will help us out a little bit more with food. I am getting very concerned about the water, though. We are chonking through that water rather fast. How are we doing in terms... Okay, not too bad. We are actually producing these, I would hope. No, we are not. In that case, I'm going to have to open that up. Right, let's get these passengers to their jobs. We've got 38 jobs and not that many people on board. Mr. Bell, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
Milestone achieved.
Oh.
New colonists have arrived.
100 colonists, very nice. 1,000 research. Very nice indeed. We're going to send this back as soon as it can. With whatever it's got. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But that was glorious. Let's also place down another lake, I think. We'll go for another large one too. Now, is there any configuration in which this will work? Don't think so. No. Okay, let's go for a smaller lake. That is so small, though. It's crazy how it's like, yeah, you can have a small lake. And by small, we mean tiny. You barely even call it a lake, really. It's more like a pond. So what are the... Oh my lord. They're getting tinier and tinier. Titchier and titchier. That one would fit in there. Let's have a look at the titchiest of titchies. Ultra tiny. This one can sit there. There we go. 3 little lakes. It'll look like the Lake District. Right, we'll send that one back now. Rumour. True to the new Ark will scan a planetary anomaly soon. Oh no. Is no longer offering food for concrete. 17 buildings are no longer working. Why? Oh. That is not great. You know, I'm going to have to just fork out the cash. It's not like we're shy on money. Let's just get that over here so as quickly as we can. Oh, we're shy on that one too. Yikes.
Research.
Oh, it's because we just set all of that up. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Martianator Dynamics. You know what? I'm going to send another one as well. And we're going to load this one up with all of these. Launch. We're rolling in cash. There's no reason not to. There's really just no reason not to. There we are. That's a bit better. That is much better. That's what I like to see. Now, how are we going for research? We're currently working on compact hangars, so we can store more in there. And then we'll be getting better jets as well. And there we are, the Moho Mine. If we can get this, then rare metals and metals are no longer a thing that we worry about. And they're pretty much all we use for making both electronics and for making mechanical parts. Once we get this, we're basically self-sustaining in terms of metals and rare metals, which means electronic parts, mechanical parts. Also waste rock, which we could possibly just turn into concrete, but we don't really need it. So we are going to research the Moho Mine. After that, though, I think we're going to go for some atomic accumulators. In fact, I might just take out high-powered jets, because that's going to be really expensive. No, yeah, we're going to take out high-powered jets for now. Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums. Oh, Lady Sheila just dropped away. She may have been signaling me, but I missed it because I'm a derp. Let's pop that in. Let's close that. But that is actually a good indicator that I'm going to need a drink. So, I'm just going to allow our... I was going to do that, but no. What happened there? Why? Why are we so low on power all of a sudden? It's because I'm running this all the time, isn't it? Yeah, I've massively increased the amount of power drain that we've got without increasing our power producers. Domes themselves have priority. There we go. I'll let them drop their power rather than the domes. But we do need to get more domes up. Which probably means we're going to need to get that tunnel over here so I can build some more wind farms, which will be significantly more effective up there. But for the time being, let's just drop down a bunch of power generators over here then. Something along these lines. Oops.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
It's fine. They will be fine. They're just moaning. Moany buggers that they are. Why? Back in my day. Let me get those down there. They really shouldn't be suffering from hypothermia, thanks to the way I just moved around all of the power. Not sure why they would be. Right, let's get some more of these down though. More solar panels, please. Oops, that one is in the wrong spot. There we go. Nice little solar farm. There we go. That's not going to fix all of our problems, but it will go a little ways towards it. I know. Just put on more layers, you silly colonists. My goodness, so I have to think of everything for you.
Funding received.
Thank you. Do we want more colonists over here? We kind of do, yeah. So, let's, this might be a bit tricky. Sure, we'll take all of the people that have no problems with them. For now. Go ahead and launch that over. We'll only have 8 out of the 12, but it's 2/3, so it's fine. No. I refuse that trade. That is a dumb trade. How dare you even suggest it?